Hey guys, welcome to Weeput Junior. We are super excited because the full version of Oath, well, the Japanese version anyway, just dropped yesterday. So we are super excited to listen to it, and I kind of analyze the song, kind of make more predictions about Kingdom Hearts 3 type thing. Also, thank you for the feedback on our last video. We tried tweaking some settings with this camera, so hopefully we look less
better
crappy.
Camera.
This isn't the new one we're going to buy yet, though, when our money is there.
We still need money.
Don't beg. Anyway, they have to like us. Okay, whatever. We have no Patreon. Whatever. Just watch our videos. Yes. Be cool. Anyway, okay, so the song came out today. What did you think of it?
I really liked it. I listened to it at work.
It was catchy as hell.
I felt like I was starting to get choked up. I was thinking like, oh man, this is it. This is the actual theme song for Kingdom Hearts 3.
You know, I felt
the same. Out.
Listening to it, I felt the same way I felt when I heard Sanctuary before Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. I remember it was like, I think I was like 15 or sophomore or freshman year of high school, and my friends and everybody being like super excited. It was awesome.
Yeah. And, I just really liked the full song. There was a part that I thought was a bit weird where she was just kind of, talking, fast lyrics for a while.
No, that is when you know they're going to be showing flashbacks in the opening movie.
Yeah, no, you mentioned that. It's going to be the part where they
That's
do that.
when they're going to be showing flashbacks, running up the staircase and all the images flashing.
I also think it might not get a fast remix version. This might be the one that gets used for the opening. I'm not sure how a fast remix of this would go.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so upon deeper analysis of looking up the lyrics, now we both really want the English version. I know that if we were legitimate weebs, we'd be like, Japanese version is the true version, but we grew up with the English versions, and that's what we feel nostalgic to, and it's easier to learn English words. It's hard to learn Japanese songs.
Yeah, I still don't know how to sing Hikari.
I mean,
I know, the rhythm, but
Yeah, but the words, you really have to force yourself and listen to it a million times. So anyway, what lyrics do we want to start with? The lyrics for this
So
one,
essentially what we're doing with this is that we think that the lyrics, they'll tell about, what's going to happen in the game. And very, very general. It doesn't really have much to do.
He's a little more specific than I am.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much to do with the game, but you can still get an idea of what she's going for. Especially now that you look at the lyrics for all three of them, you can see there was a plan with the song she picked. So let's just start with Hikari.
Yeah, so we'll start with Hikari. Now we're going off the Japanese version because, as you know, the English versions make no sense. They're just really fun to scream, sing loudly and badly. You can hear me doing it in our 2.8 playthrough last video. Or the first one, whatever. Okay, so Hikari. No matter what the time, I'm just alone, destiny forgotten, even though I kept going. Inside of the sudden light, I awaken in the middle of the night. Quietly, stand in the exit way, and in the pitch black, take the light. And about the recent promises, is it just that I'm so anxious? A wish that's wanting to be said, but shall be repressed. I'll introduce my family. You'll surely get along well. No matter what the time, we'll always be together. No matter what the time, because you're by my side. The light known as you finds me in the middle of the night. Enter a noisy street and put on the mask of destiny, thinking too much about the future, stopping things that have no meaning. Today I'll eat delicious things. The future is always before us. Even I don't know it. It's not necessary to go right to the end. Just keep going. It's okay if the scenes go on one by one. The light known as you reflects my scenario. Let's talk more. And about the tomorrow that's before your very eyes. Turn off the TV and look only at me. No matter how well we're doing, I don't believe in us completely. But at those sorts of times, because you're by my side, the light known as you finds me in the middle of the night. Let's talk more. And about the tomorrow that's before your very eyes. Turn off the TV and look only at me.
Alright, so clearly the first song, it's about kind of you could say it's a new relationship. She's kind of not too sure about it, but still hopeful about things, and it's talking about light and starting a new journey. Well, the English lyrics talk about that as well. Clearly Hikari is a new thing that you're not sure about, a new adventure for the first game.
So it's like a love song, but there's not a real resolution to it.
Yeah. Now, where is Passion?
It's right there.
Okay. So Passion, the second one. A lot of people, you might have heard this, and the English lyrics, they didn't really make too much sense besides the part where it's like, what's left of me, nobody's heartless.
Yeah, I mishear the lyrics.
Yeah, but
I swear the line "angels will die" is in there in the English version, and that's actually not a line in there.
It's not. But here's the English translation of Passion. When I remember far, far back, the future was bright for as far as I can see. Underneath the beautiful blue sky, we were a little afraid. The windows are becoming stained with a nostalgic color. If I face forward, will I meet you again? The future continues on and on, underneath a large signboard. I want to watch as the times change. I open the window to those people and places I can never go to. When I remember far, far back, the future was bright for as far as I can see. Underneath the beautiful blue sky, we would keep sleeping. The person I loved a long time ago. It appears a child is going to be born in the winter. Sometimes I want to have doubt over the settlement we had in the past. I still can't forget. I wonder if the New Year's card will have a photo. I think back to the things we couldn't do together and find them dear, underneath the blue sky. So, clearly, Kingdom Hearts 2, this person's not sure she's...
Okay, nothing is clear in Kingdom Hearts, so don't use the word clearly.
Well, she's nostalgic about you could say the relationship she might have been talking about in the first one. She's thinking back to better times. Kingdom Hearts 2, it's all about Sora trying to find Riku and Kairi. He doesn't know if he's going to see them again. So the song kind of matches up thematically. I think she is picking these songs with a purpose.
Yeah, it's kind of like at this point in time, it's kind of like, the relationship has happened. It doesn't necessarily need to be romantic even in this song. It could also be a friendship where, they have some past and it's like, oh, now she's saying like, oh, a kid's going to be born. Well, is this like a person you dated and now they're having a kid with someone else? Or is it somebody you were good friends with and now they're having a kid and it's kind of like, oh, you're just getting a New Year's card from them. You're not really talking to them that much anymore, which is kind of weird because the worlds all came together at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm confused again. Let's go on to the next song.
All right.
Next song. If you have anything else to add.
No, that was it.
I had stuff I was going to say, and I'm confusing myself again.
Let's go on
Kingdom
to
Hearts
Oath.
will do that to you. That's what it does. Or Chikai. Okay. I never cared about stuff like destiny, but this time I'm forced to acknowledge it. Are you really okay with someone like me? Really, really? I don't want to let you get your hopes up about me. The weather today is just right for an eternal oath. Free of lies. Don't need pretty flowers. Don't need a witness. Let's have our rings be the same color. So frustrated, what else can I do? I want to sleep, clinging on so tight to you that it's uncool every day. No more promises. Those are for making someone happy. What I'm saying now isn't some second-hand opinion. It's not even a promise, it's an oath. I can't go back to my old liar self. Let's have our rings be the color of every morning. Let's press our thundering hearts together and dance. Let's celebrate the fact that we are alive here and now. Sometimes there's no real deep meaning to the tears I can't hold back. I just suddenly remember the old days. I want to cry. The light shining through the open door. I want to be by your side forevermore. It hasn't even been a choice for quite some time. The weather today is just right for an eternal oath never been seen before. Don't need pretty flowers, don't need a witness. Let's have our rings be the same color. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Once isn't enough. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Give yourself to me. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Kiss me 3 times, please. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Give yourself to me. Let's listen to the sound of the sunrise with our shoulders touching. Let's make an oath to share our lives together.
Alright, so yeah, not much to say with this one. I mean, it could be talking, the title is called Oath. I mean, you have the Oath Keeper, Keyblade, and Oblivion, and Kairi gave him the Oath Keeper in Kingdom Hearts 1 for good luck before going to Hollow Bastion, so that's what that symbolized. The Oath Keeper symbolizes their relationship. I don't know, when I listened to this, I didn't even know what the lyrics were, and at work, I was thinking when she's saying kiss me once, kiss me twice, I'm like, fucking confirmed Sora is going to kiss Kairi at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's going to be playing to this song. I'm saying that
I'm gonna be disappointed if that happens.
This is a confirm of their relationship.
I
think he's gonna push their relationship in this one.
I don't want to see that, man. I want friendship. That's what Kingdom Hearts has always been about.
But it's also
man.
a Disney. It's also a Disney-owned series, and there's always a kiss at the end of the prince and the princess, and Kairi is a princess of heart.
I always felt like her being a princess of heart is total bullshit. Yet Sally, who's a freaking queen, wasn't there. We should save that for another
Queen,
video.
not princess.
Whatever, man. Sally has higher rank than Sally should have been there.
But yeah, so like you can see the flow through all the songs. There's a beginning of the relationship. There's a middle looking back on the good parts of it, not wondering about where it's going. And then you have the conclusion at the end. They're getting married. Everything is fine. And
well, I mean, I agree with it definitely being a conclusion. I still don't necessarily think that we're going to get that relationship. I just feel like it would be kind of forced because, like, Kairi was barely in Kingdom Hearts 2.
But we did get all those scenes of Sora, like, thinking about them dancing together and stuff in his head and, like...
Yeah, but, like, she was barely in it. It's like, you know, she's going to have a pretty big role in Kingdom Hearts 3 where they're actually going to have to interact a lot, and it's not just going to have to be whatever crap Sora is thinking about. Because, like, they really have not spent that much time together if you think about it.
Well, from what we see in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I agree with it being a conclusion.
Yeah.
This song is clearly a conclusion. If you look at the first two songs, they're both kind of open-ended. They're about relationships, but there's not that good happy end. It's kind of like, okay, well, it's a new relationship. I don't know where it's going to go. And then the next one is kind of like, oh, well, let's think back on this old relationship. Are things ever going to be good again? And then third one, it's obviously like about a marriage or like things being fine or like I'm making this oath. It's more than a promise. We're going to be together forever.
Yeah.
That's like a solid, good ending. I hope that means the ending of the game is going to be good.
Or it could be more symbolic. It could be about like Sora completing his oath to Kairi that he would make everything right.
So what do you guys think the songs are about? What do you think of the songs? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're like terrible?
Have you heard it yet? You should watch it soon because apparently Utada has like a history of like quickly pulling things down. So
yeah, make sure you hear it, download it, save it.
Yeah.
Listen to it a million times.
So support her if you like it. It's like she came out of hiatus to like do this.
To do this, exactly. She came out of her normal life trying to regain her child. It's really sad. Read into it.
Yes. All right. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching.
If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more Kingdom Hearts everything and other nerd video game food stuff, whatever, subscribe to our channel. Yeah, thanks for watching. We put out.
Out.
Bye.